What's up, everybody? Peter Mckinnon here. So, how's everyone's walk?
It's pretty good.
Welcome to another episode of
Same Old Episode! Oh, what's going on, man? Oh!
It's been a minute. And we've been gone, we've been doing stuff, we've been moving. We were actually at this ministry called Handicamp.
HDMI, shout out.
Shout out Handicamp. It's a ministry that takes place in New Jersey and in Pennsylvania, helping people with disabilities do camp activities that they wouldn't normally do, like swimming, boating, fishing, baking,
walking,
anything you think of, spa, anything you can think of. Just really loving on that community and really giving them a good time for the summer. And I think it was a huge learning experience because this was me and Phil's first time.
Yeah.
Caleb's third time, and it's a growing experience.
Yeah.
For sure.
So it was just like a true appreciation of life, and really just seeing it through their lens and how they lived, and so many things we take for granted, like going to the bathroom by ourselves, or even.
Wait, you don't go to the bathroom by yourself?
The head staff people that we worked with, so many different cultures and different peoples, and people grew up so differently, and it was an awesome time to really connect with them in a more deeper and intentional level, you know? Just a time to be real with each other and grow and get to know one another.
Yeah, it's really cool. So over the past 2 summers, I've been able to serve with HB Ministries, and that's been really cool because I've been doing it by myself, and I've learned a lot about myself and my walk and my faith, and it's been beautiful having Spencer and Philip join me this summer. I spent the first 5 weeks with my brother, and like every day it was like button heads, but like through it all, it was like you gotta lean on Jesus through this to get through.
I could like have taken anything away from this experience. Spiritually, like I lean on a lot of other things other than God. You know, you don't even realize because you're just in the mix, you're in the everyday grind. You're leaning on YouTube, you're leaning on girls, you're leaning on guys, you're leaning on friends, family. Music, you lean on all these different things, and when you're in a space where you can't lean on anything but God and the people around you, it really challenges your faith. And I realized I'd probably be a terrible father if I ever got anyone pregnant through marriage. Amen. But I'm not ready to be a parent. So just taking care of these people and really showing them a good time, and putting your personality in the curriculum and the schedule is, I thought it was a pleasure, a joy.
Yeah.
But it was a struggle, man. It was hard. I'm not even going to front like it wasn't. It was so hard.
Yeah, most definitely. This summer has been such a growing experience, and so many different exposures to different cultures, and just growing in our faith in a way that we couldn't have at home and without our brothers, And so it was an awesome time to get deeper in our relationship with Christ and with others around us, and how we can do that to further, our walk, right? And like the first 5 weeks, I actually was not at Handicamp. I was in Philadelphia, inner city, for a missions trip with crew.
That's cool.
I'm about to talk about it.
Okay, tell me more.
So,
I'm listening.
First time guest, he's really
pushing the topic.
That's fine. Sorry. Yeah. So just very briefly, we did different things, working with different ministries and different churches. Bro, we don't do that on camera. But yeah, so it was different things, and it was really a beautiful time to build relationships with others and get to know one another, be there to listen and understand someone before we, paint a wall or something like that. It was so much more important to understand the reality of people in the city, and my love for people grew, my love for the city grew as I felt called to go to this mission. It was an awesome time to be poured into by numerous staff and disciplers, and growing and through it.
Campers?
Yeah. Campers? Yeah, I'm talking about Philly right now. No, I'm not sounding aggressive. I'm sorry. Through the whole process of this summer, it's been such an awesome time just for everything. It's brought so much clarity, and we've struggled through so many things, cried so much, danced in the rain many times.
Baby, can we drop our worries and dance in the rain?
Let's be free.
So yeah.
Take it off. By yourself.
So yeah. So that was a recap of what we were doing of serving this summer. But after that, we got the opportunity to do a culture swap day, and we recommend that for everyone. Honestly. So we're from Baltimore, Maryland, and so we met some friends at camp, some counselors and some staff that were Mennonites. And we got to go over to Lancaster, PA, and hang out with them for the day. We rode a buggy. Drove
that's
a horse.
That's a horse for like Maryland folk who don't know what that buggy is.
A whole horse.
Yeah.
A whole. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at that motion.
Yeah.
Hey, we're really out here. I love Jesus, yo. Make sure y'all know.
Come on. Go on. Here, come.
Yo, we really out here. Oh Lord, we're going off-roading. Oh Lord.
Whoa.
Oh Lord, come on, baby. Oh Lord. Stop.
But it was awesome just seeing their lives and how it was, and we met some Joe Wangers.
Joe.
Just imagine
Minimalist.
similar to Amish. Yeah.
They lived on family farms, so that was a 60-acre farm connected to a 40-acre farm, and they just passed it down through the family. They grew tobacco, onions, and other plant products. They had horse farms.
Horse farms?
Cows,
Hold
pigs,
on, can we go back? What's up?
bunnies. They had all these different animals and all these different streams of revenue just on that one property, and they did not even. They made their own clothes. They did not use like companies to like sustain their growth. You know what I'm saying?
Except Levi's, they do support Levi's.
Levi's, just for Levi's.
Yeah,
I can see that. I can see that. But anyway, they kept it in the family, and honestly, when you do a culture swap, I think I would recommend this for everybody, because you think your life is either like the most exciting thing ever or the most boring thing ever, until it takes someone else coming in your life and be like, wow, like that's actually pretty cool. Like I don't think a lot of people do this, or I think that's very unique, and you seeing like someone else's life and they think it may be boring or mundane, but you say. Not everyone rides horses, you know what I'm saying? Not everyone like has a family business that everyone comes out to, that, you know what I'm saying? Not everyone is doing things like this, and this is really amazing. So just taking that time to see other people's point of view from life can really encourage each other.
Yeah, it was an awesome time.
Yeah.
We were even invited to the family reunion. Shout out.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna keep her name confidential. Maury. Yeah, Maury. Yeah.
We really out here.
Thank you, Maury. We're really out here. So, family reunion where everyone dropped everything to really meet together at one place, and that's something that's encouraging to us, and not a sense of jealousy, but like appreciation. Something that we hope to strive for in our families, and we were very thankful for that experience too. It was beautiful. So many different things that we perceive of other cultures. It was awesome to just experience it. And so after that, we went to their church, and it was awesome. It was dope. We hit the Bible study. We just want to do it all, the whole nine. Yeah. But the day before, we brought them to Baltimore City. So this day at Lancaster, PA was amazing. It was the dopest day ever. I think we cried on the way home. Yeah. But we brought them to
tears of joy.
Tears of joy. We brought them to Baltimore City the day before. It was cool. We went to the Baltimore City. It wasn't as cool.
Yeah. We hit up that hill, we hit the museum.
Yeah.
Where else we go? We went to the harbor. We did plenty of things.
Okay, the most important thing was we talked to some people. So, okay?
We talked to some people.
We really out here.
Yeah. We really out here.
Am I supposed to say something? We're really out here.
Yeah, we're really out here. We're really out here.
We're really out here. All of us.
We're really out here.
We're really out here.
We're actually really out here.
It did not compare to our experience in Lancaster. It did not compare.
From the family reunion to like seeing their massive water slide to seeing the family, the Joe Wanger's farm, to riding a buggy, to seeing the auction.
Oh my gosh!
They have everything.
They sell everything. We all judge each other. Like I feel like in the city off of how much stuff you have.
I know.
Like what you own and how you look, but. They're trying to get rid of all this stuff, man. They're trying to get it off the table. Like, honestly, it's amazing how many people are bringing stuff to them so they can sell, and they have everything you could ever need, you know?
Yeah.
Right there, and they're selling it all. It's amazing.
So we're trying to top that next time. We're gonna jump out a plane or rob a bank.
Yeah.
So
Baltimore.
Same old webisodes, the webisodes, we in the same boat and we about to go. It's the same old webisodes, the webisodes, the Weber, it's the same old episodes.